All-Star game, you know.
Do your best to relax and enjoy it.
Well, in the background, all you hear is
seriously
Magnetic,
before
but yeah, shout out to Magnetic.
Butterfly's long gone by then.
What makes you think you'll even be playing in the fourth quarter?
But yeah, I'm in the All-Star game playing against Anthony Davis, James Harden, and Steph Curry. Who ankles, in the comment text, who ankles can I take today?
Got you there.
You got lucky. Okay, I want a rematch.
Yo, I want in on this. I could take you or James.
Well, come on then, buddy. Let's get it.
In on this too? I'm in.
Yeah, come on, Curry. You gonna get your ankles took.
I'll take one after you guys.
Both, all three of y'all about to get y'all ankles took. About to put y'all on roller skates.
It's gonna be easiest night of my life. But now it's time to start the real show.
Time to start the real show, as my character said.
Woohoo!
Let's get it. Starting 5. Where's Damian Lillard, James Harden, Kevin Durant, DeMarcus Cousins, and whatever his name is. But yeah, I'm on the East. Somehow even.
And here are the East All-Stars now.
Pass me the ball.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter
what
city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
A
look at the West All-Stars starting group. Durant is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Griffin in at the 5 down low.
I love this event.
Shooting their first free throws of the night. He misses the free throw.
As y'all know, I've been working, trying to make that money set away, get 2K17 and Watch Dogs 2 and every other game that's coming out. So, yeah.
And just about a minute into the first quarter.
Let's go.
Pass to Fresh.
Had that boy turn around. Oh, that was gay. That was the definition of gay. That nigga just said
he kicks to Harden. Now the pass to Durant, and that one's good.
That was definitely
has been wide open.
Wow.
As it gets.
Y'all ain't know how to fill game.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Come on, the ball.
Passes it to Fresh. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. That's good.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage. Yeah,
blocking foul. That's second foul, y'all. Coach took me out.
Really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing.
Took me out.
And, you know,
we can do better than this. Subbed in at point guard, but even though I'm a shooting guard, they still
decide on the reserves.
I don't like playing point guard
whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches.
That's kind of
earning the
stupid.
title NBA All-Star. And that's an honor none of these players will
ever forget. I don't know what that was.
He's in at point guard. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. And it's DeRozan. And it's George in the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Skirt. Skirt.
Here's Fresh. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Durant. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes even as you always talked about is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean,
give me that ankle.
Work these players
give me that ankle, boy.
Here. I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
5 on the clock. Right side, George.
Yeah, boy, George. And one. Let's go with the assist. Let's go.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy,
let's go.
guys.
Come on, you missing our
He's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I wouldn't officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight.
Come back with that foot back.
Being called.
Got my steal.
And most of that, Greg, is because
get my dunk. Let's go. Get off of me.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy.
Let's go. Get off of me.
Seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans riled up and excited.
Bounce.
And Lillard kicks to Cousins.
Oh, man.
Can't hit
my read.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Fresh. covered by Lillard, and he gets the bucket.
My double.
8 points for
Go to
free.
B.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
And Cousins kicks to Griffin. To the paint. They need this.
Oh, no.
Second shot
Oh,
opportunity.
no. Get that out of here.
And you know what? Defensively,
Get that
both
out of
teams
here.
have picked it up as we've gotten a little
Not
deeper
in my
into
house.
this game.
A little more
Watch this,
competitive
y'all.
fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Why are you turning around?
Lillard comes with the double team.
Boy, don't leave
Nowhere
George
around.
open.
Hits the jump
Don't
in space.
leave George
George has
open.
got the lead
George
up to
too
5 now
nice.
for the East All-Stars.
I played with him. Patience, yeah. Get my
There's the
steal.
steal. Fast break, here they come. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Cal
Okay,
Kowalski
okay,
is
he got it,
fouled,
he got
and
it.
he's going to the line for
Boy,
one
got
more.
this. But
Not a
James,
lot in the
okay.
way of defense here tonight, but you know that's
Even though he a
This
crybaby
game
like
is
Cam
always
Newton.
going to be about offense, about entertaining these
Yeah,
fans
he a
as much as
crybaby. Big
possible.
time crybaby.
Here's West now.
Don't try to do nothing fancy.
And Lillard kicks to Cousins.
Ooh, man. Ooh.
Now that one in the East All-Stars League has been
George.
cut down
You
now
let
to
that-
just
you
6
let that
points
man
with
get
that
shot on
basket
you.
from
Oh, that
Harden.
wasn't George. I'm tripping. Oh, hey. Ooh.
Here's Fresh, covered by Lillard.
And
gets
one.
it to go as they call the
Hey,
foul.
get
He
it.
goes way to the
Flex
line
on
for
that
one
boy.
more.
They're forcing the ball inside.
Because it was
Working
wet
good.
like water.
it really is.
Wet like
5
water.
out of
Green
6
light. Green
of
bean
their
fighting
last field
machine.
goals have come from the paint.
Some fantastic numbers here for Fresh. He has 11 points, and he's been a good
Man,
on the ball.
that was.
The clock runs out.
Even let y'all know, I do not like sitting on the bench. That's why I fast forward to the next quarter.
And we return to the NBA
Same
All-Star
one, but
game.
anyway.
One half is in the
So
books,
then that's
and the
point
second
guard,
half
you know,
about to begin.
taking a little.
And that first
Leonard
half
again.
was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second half even more.
Y'all better stick
in store
Griffin,
for
James.
I
Who
wouldn't
man
be
is there?
surprised. I mean,
Thomas, what
I
is
think
he
it's gonna
doing,
be a
bro?
Spectacular final 2 quarters.
All fueled
Boy,
up
he's
and
tripping.
ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Durant,
He's going.
Harden out there with Damian Lillard.
Oh,
Then there's
no.
DeMarcus
Come
Cousins,
on, come on,
and it's
come on,
Griffin
come on.
in at the center, filling out the middle.
No!
Unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and
All right,
alertness,
come
a
on, bro.
turnover,
You about to
and
get
an
this
easy
work.
bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be open.
Minute ball.
Here's Fresh, covered by Lillard,
What?
and stolen by Lillard.
Trust me, I'm about to get the ball back.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Bro.
A wide open look for Durant.
Come on,
And it's
y'all,
good. Assisting on the
defense.
play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Fresh.
Get off of me.
And
Oh,
no good. The
come
try
on,
spell
2K.
continuing for him.
Just a
Come here,
solid
Durant.
performance on the
Nope,
interior.
nope,
The
nope,
rebounding
nope.
has
Get
been
y'all
off
man.
the charts.
Yeah, you
Y'all
look across
doing?
the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Score the basket.
Relentless
Number 6
finish,
for him
let's
this
go.
game. 6 for 9,
Hitting that ball again.
67% shooting.
You know, he's
Oh,
knocking
yeah,
down
get
his
the
shots
ball.
today, but
You
it
done messed
hasn't
up.
really translated to the
Yeah, go ahead,
scoreboard
step out of
yet.
bounds. Oh, bro. That's so
The
squeaky.
floater.
Squeaky.
Cousins. Slam
How
ball,
was
and he
that
draws the
on
foul.
me?
Change another point.
No, I know. If I wouldn't have had this on, got the ball with ankle breaker.
And
behind
Durant
the back.
comes to help. And
Oh,
stolen
bro.
by Cousins.
Oh,
Thomas against Conley. Durant in the corner.
Nope.
Against the East with the rebound.
Not a
When
corner.
he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Fresh, the pass to Carmelo.
Get off of me,
And a
James.
hit. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. The shot
Oh,
no
no.
good.
I was about to
Good
say
D by
decoy.
James. Here's Fresh. He's got 13. Anthony with the screen on Harden. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Misses the slam off the fast break. Outside Thomas. From deep. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
That was kind
Here's the break.
I usually make those, so.
Harden outside. Dishes it to Cousins. Got a piece of it. Here's Fresh. Feeds to James. Inside. It's
no! I called it.
Cousins.
I called it too early. I'm sorry.
Ripped away. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Anthony. And the West All-Stars have possession. Harden outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Oh no! We about to catch up. Don't worry.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rapping.
Hey, where? That man was over the back on my dude. Come on.
While the defense has been good,
Come on,
a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Nasty. That's going to be my new slogan. Cash nasty. Anybody that's out there on YouTube that uses that slogan, come in my comments and say what's the YouTuber's channel and who uses it. Okay.
Kevin Love's checked in for Anthony. Antetokounmpo comes in for LeBron. Butler, he's checked in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry.
Come on, get your man.
The West All-Stars also changing it up.
Man, sitting there
Davis is
hanging
checked
on
in
the
for
goal.
Griffin. Chandler Parsons comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in for James Harden. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And lots of contact there.
I get
the
my
shot.
ball.
He'll shoot 2. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all.
Then I got Kevin Love on my
to get to the basket.
Let's go.
No matter who was offering the resistance.
You see, I tried to get through there. Hand back, put back,
Towns is checked in.
Come on.
And the West All-Stars have possession.
I hate when computers be glitching.
They set the
really
screen. Outside Conley. In the corner, Parsons with it. Just 4 to shoot. 13 feet away. And it's the East with the rebound. Fresh has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Inside, here's Fresh, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game.
You know how 2K is. No.
To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Here's Butler, and that one is good.
All of them do it. Let's go, Butler.
Big swing right there.
Go, boy.
Steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Lowry dishes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Fresh. Drops in the tray. Fresh has got 10 points in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Give my A minus.
And let's see your guys take now on the hustle steps for the East All-Stars.
Also, why we ain't got
block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean,
but the best thing to do if you ain't got vibrations, just
but
hit X or A
defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Lowry, and he gets the bucket.
You could at least pass
it. You don't see him make plays like that very often.
If you would have missed, I would have put it back.
There for the basket.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Conley kicks to Towns. Outside Conley. There's a screen. .129 left to play here in the third. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Towns. Pass to Fresh. Tries a 3.
Please, Lord.
They get it back. Over to the left wing.
Okay, in your face.
That 3 off the mark.
What?
It's deflected.
Ah!
Conley against Lowry. Back to Parsons.
No, bro.
Can't hit. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've
Come on,
been
brother,
winning
pass the ball.
on the backboard.
And Love gets
Well,
it to go.
Love, you got it.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
The screen from Thompson. Towns sets the pick for Davis. Parsons for 3.
No.
And the miss by Parsons.
That was a bad
They
block
know what's
with
good
him.
for him. That's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything
see,
less
that was
than
bad, but that
lockdown
was straight
defense
quick.
on him is going to result in a triple.
No.
Conley with it. 10 points for him.
Take the ball. Steal the ball. Steal the ball.
He feeds it to Davis. With 1 on the clock and stolen by Love.
Stolen by Love. That was my ball.
Still got a close one. East.
I'm the one that knocked it out of his hand.
Welcome everyone back to our
Oh, you
coverage
saw
of the
with 2
NBA
ankles that
All-Star
I
Game.
took.
A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Fresh in its shooting guard.
Okay.
LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Paul George. And it's Thomas in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
My dude.
Lillard, the pass to Cousins.
Oh,
And the
no.
officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Bruh.
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Oh, that boy.
Marcus Cousins had a
one.
good quarter. He's got 14 points and 2 steals. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Pick.
Thomas kicks to LeBron. Nice D from Griffin.
Stop all
And you
that
can see the
no,
defenders
bro.
afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Hammers the alley-oop.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that
exactly
screen
why you
was.
watch
Curry
the All-Star
hasn't got
game.
in the game
See plays
yet.
just like that.
Lillard against Thomas. Anthony on the wing. The pass to Fresh. This one for 3.
In your face.
And it's good. Fresh has got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the East All-Stars.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5
Oh,
makes
okay.
from beyond the arc.
Nice block. Nice block, George. That boy got that block. Smack that ball in smithereens. Come on, get my 3 seconds.
It's Durant on the wing. James covering. And here's Harden for 3.
No.
The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Oh, no.
Durant's
Give
got
me that
4
ball.
assists in the game.
Give me
Just
that
a
ball.
tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Anthony with the screen on Lillard. Thomas passes to Fresh.
Oh, no. You about to work for this.
From deep 3-point range. And that one's
Get chill.
good. Fresh has
Get
got
chill.
9
I'm going to
points
catch
now
you
in the
face,
quarter.
too.
They're going back to the three-point shot over
I'm
and
cash,
over
too.
and over.
I'm cash,
And they may
nasty.
have found the Achilles heel of this
No.
defense.
Go,
That was
go.
their 9th
What you
straight
doing?
point from beyond the arc.
Bruh.
And when he
We're
gets it
trying to
going,
keep the
this is
score
what
ahead,
can happen.
not-
They need to think
Let
about
them
the
come
double
ahead.
team now.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
No clue.
Learn how to pass the ball, George.
Brutal turnover.
About to get the ball back.
Here is Lillard. The dish to Cousins. Kicks it out to Lillard.
Oh, man, that is not my man.
And the go-ahead
Down court,
bucket,
down court,
no
down
good.
court.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
The shot is good. And
Oh,
that's
shit.
20
Had
points
he
for
made
Kevin
that on me,
Durant.
2K.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Anthony, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
I ain't worrying about Curry as long as I got George, Thomas, LeBron,
doing all sorts of things.
Carmelo.
He has 20 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
And so Durant nails them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
To the wing on the left. Outside Anthony.
What? Why did they throw it to Anthony?
Here's Fresh, guarded by Harden. That's
get
good.
Off.
And now that's 35 points for free.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front.
No.
Seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
It's Durant on the wing. Griffin sets the screen for Durant. The feed now to Cousins. It's stolen by Anthony. They're running.
George.
Here's James. It's good, and he threw contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Free throw good, LeBron. Now Lillard. Down low. Top that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Griffin.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Expanding his range. It's rebounded by the West. Lillard outside. He dishes it to Griffin. The turnaround Jay. That one is good again. He was 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well,
y'all letting him
make
that
inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
James, the pass to Fresh. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden.
So undefeated game.
And then Durant with the jam.
That man came.
Really
Okay, 2K.
On both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid fire basketball. And
don't pass it to me.
Boom, bang.
Here's Fresh, guarded by Harden. Fresh can't get it to go.
Shot
they
selection.
Definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Corey, you like groove, don't you?
Come on,
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin.
As
a matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Come on, 2K. Why are you doing it?
That's so... Lillard. The shot is off. LeBron with some nice D.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And the officials call traveling violation.
Yeah, but
how was it a travel?
Purely flawless.
That man dropped the ball out of his hands.
But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Please, 2K, let me.
Lillard dishes to Cousins.
Where you going, big boy?
Outside Durant and Harden now, top of the key. Got a piece of it.
No.
Durant with the steal.
LeBron, you a
Here's
flop.
on the wing. That's good. And a nice assist.
Hey, bro, you a
21
flop.
points for James Harden. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been
Pass
going.
me the ball,
for the
flop.
West All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Over in the corner, Lillard.
No,
there's the
bro.
3. That is good.
That's not no 3. Come
And it's
on.
a 6-point West All-Star lead.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas.
Percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Anthony left side. And
Yo,
it's Durant with the rebound.
Ball.
Durant's got
Like
7
that's gonna
rebounds
hurt.
in the game.
Give my 8 seconds, bro.
Harden. To the inside. Here's Griffin. The 10-footer finds the target. Griffin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
LeBron drives in. Count the bucket.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Picked by Griffin. Here's Harden. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Fresh has got rebound number 8 now on the night. From deep three-point range. Oh, look out, and then you throw him stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini. It's Harden with the drive, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Harden's got 23.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Good on that shot, and with that.